Veronica Watson. I currently work within the NHS. I have business on the side, which is baking. It's called 12 Treats. Today I'm going to show you how to make cupcakes. Let's bake. First, we're going to preheat our oven to gas mark 3 or 270 degrees. So what I've done here, I've weighed 3 eggs and it came up to 200 grams. This is caster sugar, it's 200 grams, butter 200 grams and flour 200 grams. So what I'm going to do is beat together the butter and the sugar. The next step, we're going to put the flour in. So this is 200 grams of flour. I'm just going to sieve that in. Put the flour in and you pour in 3 eggs. Slight runny texture. Now we're going to take the mix from here and put into the cake cases. I use a ice cream scoop and I use another spoon just to help guide it into the cases. So I take 1 scoop You want to fill it up about 3/4 of the case. Got quite a little bit left, so what I do, I just fill up any that may need a little bit more. And that should do, and then just give it a little shake. Just pop these into the oven. So I bake them for 25 minutes. It's a nice fluffy texture. Personally, I think the longer you beat the butter for, the smoother your buttercream comes out. So the butter to look like this. Of ice and sugar. So I do a bit at a time. on a low speed. What I tend to do is I just cover my mixer just to avoid the cloud from the ice and sugar. So here I've added a touch of milk, and I'm now going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste. So I prefer to use the paste, as I find when you use the liquid vanilla essence, it changes the consistency. So once that's both added in, I just give that a mix for about a minute to ensure I get that smooth type of buttercream. Sometimes you get holes in your buttercream. What you could do is put it back to mix on a low speed for about another minute or so. Add a little pressure just to get the buttercream. No air getting in. You just want to slightly hold it at an angle. Apply pressure and just create something like that. I've always enjoyed baking, but gradually lost interest. But one day I found an old recipe from my grandmother, a cake recipe. So I gave that a try and gave some to my friends and my family. And during the COVID, I kind of practiced to try and make my recipe a bit better. So March this year, I decided to make an Instagram. It's called Terrell's Treats, where I can just show what I enjoy, and yeah, I'm just really happy that I did. So for all cupcakes and treats, please visit my Instagram. It's called Terrell's Treats. That's TYRRELL Treats. Thank you.